Tony Jaa，OK， 的泰国的反感，他想跟这个泰国的 Tony Jaa，OK， 会格斗的 ，OK。Chow Yun-fat， 周润发 ，legend。Okay, so these are definitely some of the people that you grew up watching a little bit.
Oh yeah.
周润发
，Yeah, Jet Li. I grew up watching and emulating as a kid. Okay. Some of those moves.
所以他说他年轻的时候看到周润发这个年轻的电影啊，或者是李连杰啊、Jet Li，其实他都想有一个机会的话，有一天跟他们 ，OK，I'll call him up for you. I'll call him up for you.
Yeah, please.
OK. 我说我会打电话给周润发跟他讲。好，所以我们这边就开始了吧。我们的台湾的媒体就直接拿到麦克风的朋友们就直接开始了。OK， 好。
Good morning, Ryan.
Good morning.
Chris is from Isphere. Do you think there's any similarity between the real you and the Deadpool? And what do you think the most important things to talk like Deadpool is a lot of trash talk in the movie?
Yeah. My wife says sometimes she asks me if who's speaking, is it Deadpool or is it Ryan? I feel Deadpool is something that I sort of can turn on. It's kind of like an alter ego, and it's been that way for 10 years, and that's why I've been so desperate to get this movie made. It's sometimes I wonder if it's Deadpool playing Ryan Reynolds or if it's Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool. So the role for me was kind of a match made in heaven. And then the second question you had was what? What was the second?
The first was the similarity, and then what do you feel like about playing this role?
Oh, the trash talking.
Yeah, the most important thing is the trash talk, like Deadpool, like a lot of trash talk in the movie.
Well, Deadpool has a certain way of speaking, and it's fast, and it's vile sometimes, and a little bit vulgar, and but at the same time, there's something in there that's heartfelt as well. I mean, most of his humor is filtered through pain. And that's something that we felt was very important in the film, because if he's just this guy who's funny the whole time or making jokes the whole time, the movie wouldn't really hold together as well. So we really needed to ground him to set him free later in the movie. So.
Thank you very much, 谢谢。On those lines, can I ask a question? Because so much of the movie, when you're watching it, I mean, it sounds like it's ad-libbing. It's so funny.
Yeah, it's a lot of ad-libbing.
It can't be written in the script, right? So much of it, I mean, how much freedom did you guys have?
There was complete freedom. I mean, the movie was greenlit by the studio, 20th Century Fox, that for 10 years they've been telling us no. And I think they just got so sick of us asking that they finally just said, go ahead and make
They're like, just do whatever.
Yeah, here's just enough to make the movie, now leave us alone. And we were thrilled, so we just went and got to do our own thing. So there was nobody who was policing us or telling us what we can or can't do. Deadpool breaks the fourth wall. He's very meta. He's very, he knows he's on camera. Yeah, so there's a few things that the studio got a little upset with a couple of times. They would look at the footage every once in a while, and there are a few scenes where I made specific mention to studio executives by name, and they didn't like that. So that got cut out of the movie very quickly.
Yeah, I don't think that flies.